And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day, and nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Irving with it. Shoots over Vassell, and Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
Oh yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Lively grabs a miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Doncic passes to Irving. Williams with it, defended by Jones. Williams' shot is good.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Outside Wembanyama. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Doncic pulls down the board.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
On target from range.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jones. Here's Sohan. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? Hits the three-pointer. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now here's Wembanyama, guarded closely. Good.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a 5-point game. Outside Irving. The 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Fifth in assists, and when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Now here's Wembanyama. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Irving. With the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Williams from long range. Sohan with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Johnson on the wing. Green covering. From in close. In deep. Johnson drops it in. He's got 5.
You're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. The 3. Nails it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Wembanyama against Green. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Irving looking around. They set a pick. Over Jones. And that one hits the back iron. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Wembanyama with it. Now Doncic defending. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Finished off the break.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Irving. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jones, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Green. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Powell's checked in. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Jones against Doncic. Jones misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Green, the pass to Irving. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game. Again, Dallas.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Johnson. Powell against Wembanyama, and down it goes. 2 points.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They lead by 7. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Jones. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Lets a floater go. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Curry. Kleba outside. Pass to Powell. And there's the lob. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Here's Wesley, and here's Collins. He's checked by Kleba. Tries the 9-footer, and off the glass. That one's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Hardaway. From 10 feet away. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. Wembanyama up top. Pass to Branham. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Curry. Collins with a screen on Curry. Here's Wembanyama. That one is off.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Powell finds Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Back to Kleba. 4-3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleba out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Irving. The floater. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 15 points.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Doncic. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Here's Wesley. Still no points. Back to Vassell. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Irving, the pass to Powell, and stolen by McDermott. Vassell outside, lets the 3 fly. Doncic grabs the miss.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pass to Powell. And here is Irving. Clock at 6. Puts up the 8-footer. He can't get it to go. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Vassell against Hardaway. The lead now in single digits. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. And And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Here's Hardaway following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside Jones, three-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Vassell passes to Collins. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Excellent D there from Holmes. And he lobs it up.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Jones against Curry. And here's Johnson. He's got 7. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
There's a screen. Pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. Holmes finds Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Jones with a screen on Vassell. Here's Hardaway. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Curry against Jones. Outside Johnson from deep. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 20 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Wesley. He's guarded by Irving. Tries to break his ice. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 16.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 11 points.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3, the revenge triple.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. It's good from the top of the key. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Now here's Irving. Puts it up from 12. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Wesley, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones against Doncic. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Green. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. Now Irving, 17 points in his last outing. He buries it from 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama, and he gets that one. Wembanyama's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Doncic passes to Williams. Jones against Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's the pick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Doncic, count it!
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Wembanyama finds Johnson. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by San Antonio.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Johnson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
The free throw off from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Glad you could join us. Ryan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Irving for 3. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Down low. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones. Wembanyama's got 20 points. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 11 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Williams a screen on Jones. Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Sohan's got his second basket on the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Lively. Now Doncic, defended by Jones. From down low. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
The first one falls. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And Sohan gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's Irving missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Wembanyama, no good off the glass. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing, defended by Jones. Releases. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown, Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Irving. Over Jones, and that one's good. Irving, and it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Sohan's got 8 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Irving against Vassell. Again, Dallas.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Jones against Doncic. With some arc. And it's laid in by Jones.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Jones against Doncic. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Branham's checked in for Vassell. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, VA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Here's Irving. From the left block, he sends it through. Irving's got 33.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
And if you have to ask what's the name of the game, well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Lively. No points so far. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Jones up top. He's guarded by Irving. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Over Green. They shoot again. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 16 points.
And what an athlete Johnson is. Fantastic at using his vertical to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. They set the screen. Over Jones. Pass to Green. Williams with it. Here's Lively. Williams in the post. Back to Green. Now Doncic. Williams a screen on Jones. Doncic passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Wembanyama's got 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Doncic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Doncic with it. 27 points for him. Here's Luka. Wesley with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Branham. Doncic against McDermott. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Branham. Green covering. Pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. McDermott's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is Dougie McBuckets at his best. A lights-out shooter from beyond the arc.
Kleba with a screen. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Vassell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Dallas with a change here too. Curry, he's checked in for Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Vassell against Hardaway. Collins a screen. Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. For 3, Hardaway sinks the tray. Hardaway's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. Vassell can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals. That's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd.
Yeah, there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating as well. That's what coach wants to keep seeing.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Hardaway hits them both.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Collins with a screen on Hardaway. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Curry passes to Williams. Now here's Powell. Collins defending. Back to Powell. Outside Irving. What a terrific move that is. Irving's got 35 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good size on Vassell, learning how to maneuver it inside.
And that one falls for Vassell. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 38 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
McDermott with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Irving. Graham for three. Powell pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
San Antonio has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Curry with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Boy, quick hands that time by Curry on the steal. And his team makes sure the turnover is not in vain.
Here's Graham. And he lays it up and in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Powell left side. The baseline J is on the way. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Green's checked in for Hardaway. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Graham, the pass to Bassey. Vassell with it. He's guarded by Irving. Offensive rebound. Outside Graham. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. They get it back. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 41.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Graham finds Vassell. And there's the rejection. Green, the pass to Williams. Count it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Graham, the pass to Collins. Vassell with it. Guarded now by Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Sohan comes in for Collins. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Jones in for Graham. There's a screen. Irving up top, puts it up. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left block shot on the way. Irving against Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Jones against Doncic. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. They need this. Good as the jump shot falls.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Irving against Vassell. Now here's Irving. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Pass to Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lively's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Jones against Doncic. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Outside Johnson. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And here's Doncic. From 9 feet, good on the shot. Doncic has got 34 points.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. Over Vassell. Sohan with a rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Doncic. Shoots over Vassell. He shoots again. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. He has 29 now.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Irving finds Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
18 feet out. Here's Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohan. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. That's good from Jones. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Powell passes to Irving. Let's go with a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Osman, defended by Hardaway. Osman into the lane. For 3, Collins. It's rebounded by Kleba. Irving finds Curry. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.